Lewis, if I told you that an individual, an adult male, was found dead, naked, with his throat cut and an ear missing, would your instinct be to call that an innocent drug overdose?
No, I don't think I would call it that.
Well, that's exactly what police are saying. This is a story being reported by politicalblindspot.com, opposingviews.com, rollingout.com, and ktre.com about 28-year-old African-American father Alfred Wright, who was a physical therapist, also a husband. His wife describes him as a man of faith. On his way to work, he had a pickup truck. It broke down in Sabine County, Texas. 18 days later, while police insisted they were very actively looking for him, he was found mutilated, his throat slashed, ears missing. Police have ruled his death to be a drug overdose. The Department of Justice is now getting involved to investigate this, not only as not an overdose, but as a possible hate crime. Alfred went missing. Police did very little. His body was found 18 days after he was first reported missing. Local law enforcement insists they were looking hard the whole time, but just couldn't find him. His wife, Lauren, knew something was going on when she kept trying to call him, wasn't able to connect. She finally called back, and all she heard was heavy breathing, which sounds absolutely horrifying. She texted him for hours, begging him to pick up, no response. Someone remembers seeing him outside of a package store where he supposedly was talking on his cell phone and then took off running of his own free will. To say that a slit throat and missing ear, a missing ear and two missing teeth and being stripped of your clothes is inconsistent with a drug overdose is an incredible understatement. And the reason it's relevant that he is African American is that there are significant racial tensions in Sabine County, Texas. And at this point, these are all just basic hypotheses. Some think that in some way his race could have been a factor in what we still don't know happened. But this is just an absurd story.
Yeah, very strange. Something weird is going on here. I hope we get more details because clearly something's being disguised or covered up. Maybe the police had something to do with it themselves. I don't know.
The idea that in the middle of a drug overdose, you would perfectly time the cutting off of an ear, removal of two teeth, and slitting your throat to coincide, I guess, with when the overdose was going to kill you, it's patently absurd. And I hope the Department of Justice getting involved turns up some information about this.